Well, I don't know if they started or not.
I'm still messing
Got that muted. It said mute site.
Okay, I don't want to mute the site.
Are you going to try to put the chat room in there too? We're live?
Yes.
All right, welcome to the 2018 Michigan State Championships. This is the BCA Pool League. This is a all right, welcome to the 2018 Michigan State Championships. This is the BCA Pool League. This is a all right, welcome to the 2018 Michigan State Championships. This is the BCA Pool League. So on table one, we have Don versus Art. 2018 Michigan. And table two is Brad and Mark. This is the BCA Pool League. So on table one, we have Don versus Art. 2018 Michigan. And table two is Brad and Mark. This is the BCA Pool League. So on table one, we have Don versus Art. 2018 Michigan. And table two is Brad and Mark. This is the BCA Pool League. So on table one, we have Don versus Art. 2018. Yeah, we shouldn't have to take our play. Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. So on table one, we have Don. This is the team event. 2018. Yeah, we shouldn't have to take our play. Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. Not in the money. So on table one, we have Don. This is the team event. 2018. Yeah, we shouldn't have to take our play. Sorry if I sound like crap. Blaming it on my cold. I think I'm flighting the flu.
Is that what it is?
That's what it feels like. Alright, so Art's at the table. He's shooting the little ones. He did not get where he wanted to be there. Welcome to the chat room, Johnny. How you doing? Well, is Art going to try to cut that 5-ball?
Well, hopefully we sound good right now. I don't
Johnny
think I've
says
broken
we are.
everything.
Sounds good, don't it? No, he just shot the 4 up there to block the pocket. Well, let's see how that play works out for him.
I still can't draw on the screen, though.
I know.
Yeah, the starboard looks all right. I think if we had 2 screens, this might be a little better. If I had split screen.
Yeah, second TV up here.
Just because I got too much stuff in the window, but it does look sharp.
Yeah.
I think it looks better than the other one. Our little scoreboard.
You say so.
Except for
you lost your.
I lost my race. Why'd this go away?
Because you're not sharing the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, I am. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? There we go.
There we go.
Found it.
All right, Double Vision goes to 11. Fallen Timbers goes to 10. Coming to you live from the Soaring Eagle. Pretty cool little setup. Multiple layers of pool tables. We got 4 levels, 40 tables. Food's pretty good here.
I don't know. I've only eaten a pizza.
I was just thinking I'm kind of starving. That was pretty good safety there.
Yeah, that's not bad. I can get behind that.
Well, Art can just go to the rail, bump the 4, and put the cue ball right back up against that 12. Just got to make sure the 4 hits that bottom rail.
Wonder. Watch, I'm going to break everything again, playing with buttons.
Yeah. If everything goes sideways, it's Kenny's fault.
Allow window transparency.
I don't know if that does anything.
Well, I would like to.
Well, Bert tried it. I don't know if he got there or not.
Allow scoreboard to be moved. Can I move? Okay, I can move this out of the way. So, that doesn't really do me.
You're going to mess around and you're going to screw up everything.
I probably am, but okay. What if I do? Can I shove you off the side of the screen? There we go.
Pretty much.
Move this, and then, get out of that, go back there. I kind of wish that I could dim this, like make this background black here because it's really bright. It's kind of killing my eyeballs. But I can move chat up. Okay, well, that'll work for now. And I'm a little more tappy-tappy. Looks like I've got a little tappy-tappy going on both tables.
Well, I think, is this Don or Dan? It's Dan. Looks like Dan just gave up the 3 ball. That could have cost. That could cost the game right there.
Yeah, you still got to make it and get.
Well, all he's got to do is just draw back a hair. Probably could get away with just a stop shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be jacked up for the 4, but
shouldn't be too hard to get out of that area for the 6.
Yeah, and he's still got the 5 ball up there.
Oh shoot! I totally didn't even see the 5 ball.
How come that's all blacked out?
Oh, did I lose part of my scoreboard? Oh.
Yeah, because you took it off the
screen. Because I took
screen.
it off the screen. Okay.
Everybody else is going, what the hell?
Well, woo! All right, so that doesn't work. But can I get away with? I guess I can put it
right there.
That'll work. I didn't even notice it. All right. Well,
ain't that special?
Sucks having to use a bridge right there.
Yeah, it's all going to depend on where he ends up on this 5 now.
Bumped the 8 a little bit, I think.
Or if he can shoot that with some inside English. 2 rail out, you got to miss the 12. But if he can run bottom rail, side rail, and come out just above the 12 going towards the center of the table.
All right, yeah, so his opponent said I saw the 8 ball move just a little bit. He bumped the 8.
Oh, bumped the 8 into the cue ball?
Oh, yeah, that's what his opponent said. I didn't see the cue ball move, but I
That's
wasn't
painful.
paying that much attention.
That's a painful error there.
Yeah. I hate having to bridge over balls with like that with a crutch.
Yeah.
It's too hard to see where the top of that other ball is for me.
Well, if he didn't bump the cue ball, then it's not ball in hand. But
it might have moved. I wasn't looking close enough.
I'm trying to watch both tables, so I didn't see anything happen. Okay, so Brad for Fallen Timbers wins on the other table.
So I should. Boom. Okay, cool. That. Okay. So whenever because all you got to do is hit that to score it now. I don't have to open anything, but when you do, it covers that. So.
Oh, okay.
Not a big deal. Actually, what happens? Does this? Huh. Whatever.
See, Kevin showed you something you got to remember.
Yeah, another thing I got to remember.
You kind of need to move that scoreboard over just a wee bit. You kind of... Are you hoarding up on the jam up apparel?
Well, then it won't be centered. Actually, you know what I could do, though? Will it let me... this...
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Wrong screen. Why do I gotta learn something new every day? Okay.
Just shrink the width a little bit.
That's what I'm doing. I have to unlock it so that I can move it first.
There you go.
Let's make them a little bigger.
Jam Up Apparel.
And now...
Proud to have them as one of our sponsors.
Block.
Well, Dan's got a little bit of a toughie here because of where the 8 and the 4 and everything is sitting. I think the 8 will go by the 4. He's got to be careful. He's got to pull back away from that 6. Yeah, I think he's okay. It's a tight pocket, but it'll go.
I need to just delete Facebook.
And here he goes.
And he is on Fallen Timbers.
Fallen Timbers just wins the first 2 games.
All right, jumping out to an early lead.
All right, switch over to the other camera. They're in action over there.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
And this should be Doug and Wes. Wes is in the gray shirt, so Wes is at the table right now. Yeah, his 9 ball's a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, you're going to have to get a few things out of the way first.
Come back over, and if he's straight on that 10, he'd be real happy. He could roll forward. If he can stay to the right of the 15 and
yeah, I'm playing him in the
12
bottom left
ball.
corner. Whoop.
Oh, did not want to bump that. I don't know if the 15 goes by.
Yeah, 15 I think still goes by. Pretty decent.
Well, if the 15 goes by, he can go to the bottom rail and then go up above the 2 if he gets enough follow.
A little bit more would have been good.
You'd have to put a little more go on it if he was going to hit the 2. Now he's got a problem child. Although if he can just pull that cue ball down to the bottom rail, just a little bit left of the 2s.
Well, I think he's banking. That's what
Just,
he called.
just like, oh, he cleared the 3. Well, he pulled it back a little too far. He wanted to keep the 2 blocking the 5 and the 6. And then his opponent would have had a tough shot. But now the 3 is wide open. Oh, I shot that a little too hard. Come back up. Yep, just a little too hard or not hard enough.
Don't you hate that? When you get right in the middle. Could have hit it harder, could have hit it softer.
just getting a little off angle each time. Looks like he might run right into the 9-ball with the cue ball here. Gotta be careful not to hit a little to the left. Maybe he'll go around it. No, okay. Yep. You overcut it though. I do believe if he had cut the 2 to make it, he would have hit the 9, which could have carried the cue ball into the side pocket. Kind of looked like that was the angle he had. Sorry about the coughing and everything, but can't prevent it. I've tried all day. Don't get too straight. I do believe he just got too straight.
I don't really want to cover the screen, but I also can't see how many people are watching us with that right there. How about, can I move this? Will you tell me how many people are watching?
Somewhere on there it should.
Yeah, it's because I got it shrunk. It's moved stuff around.
I can look at my phone.
It doesn't matter. I was just...
You got no likes? Go on, people. Hit that like button.
I don't even... Hey, what's wrong with you guys?
Hit it yourself. At least we'll have one that way.
I like me.
You didn't hit it?
I did. Whoa, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, you guys hit those likes. That keeps our sponsors happy, and that allows us to continue bringing you the free streams. And I know how much you like free. Hello, hello in the chat room.
There they are. I knew they were there somewhere. Ba-dunk. Slow down a little bit there. Just keep going.
Well, he's testing. Okay, so that's the ball speed to get on the 8.
Yeah. I'm just working it out before he has to get there.
And I'll shoot it to here and make sure I stay away from that 8. Oh. Oh, look at that. Got really fortunate there. Well, in all fairness, Wes has got to be happy. Whoa. Boy, he threw that ball way wide. I was going to say he had to be happy just to be at the table again. Oh. Well, Wes gets another opportunity. Kenny, quit looking at Facebook.
I'm not. I'm reading about thorium reactors real quick.
And Kenny just lost half our spectators.
Yeah. They're like, what? I will need
Nice
to
shot by Wes.
read up on this later.
And Wes will get the first game for double vision.
Don't.
Yep.
You like my timing? As soon as it dropped, I hit that button. Boom. And
That should bring us Ken and Mike coming up on that table.
back on over here. Oh. Did not quite get enough of the rail to come back out for that.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified every time we go live. Go back and check out the videos we just put up. from Derby City Classic. Got some great bank pool, 1 pocket, and 9 ball.
I got a question. The Platinum division, are they on time? Or are we still going to try to squeeze our finals in tonight?
I don't know.
Well, it is possible the next match will be the first part of the Platinum team final. If they double dip, then we'll have a late night. Or if they're behind schedule, we might go ahead and just bump them to tomorrow so they don't have to stay up too late.
Problem is we got the women's final first thing in the morning.
Yep.
If they double dip, then I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll try to get all the finals if we can.
Yeah.
Mr. Will in the chat room. This tournament is all Fargo based. If you notice, Double Vision has to go to 11. Fallen Timbers only has to win 10. It's because teams are based off of Fargo and handicapped as such. Double Vision's average Fargo is 535 and Fallen Timbers is 519.
Yep. I think it is pretty cool that we can handicap in the teams effectively. Personally, I prefer when we do events, if we have enough entries to break them up into divisions.
Sure. The goal, the idea situation is when you have enough entries, you just split the divisions based on Fargo and then play scratch.
That's my preference, but when you have,
you have smaller amounts.
I think it is pretty cool that we can
if you don't handicap it, then you'll have, the division's just too small.
Yeah. It's pretty cool how they seem to be
players don't want to come
because
because somebody else just beat the hell out of them because their skill level's that much higher. And I'll tell you, if you're a better player, there's going to be some people that cry about it. Well, I worked real hard on my game and now I'm being penalized. Well, that's not true. There are players that are great that don't work on their game at the amateur level. There are players that work very, very hard and can only get so good at the amateur level.
Little wide.
And if you're the guy given weight, a tournament like this will make you a better player because you don't walk up to the table going, oh, I know I can crush Johnny. Always crush Johnny, so you let up. Now, if you're playing singles and Johnny only has to go to 3 and you have to go to 6, you can't let up. So in the long run, your game will get better.
Well,
and Johnny will keep coming because he can be competitive. Because nobody wants to go to a pool tournament, get beat 5-zip, 5-zip, and sit home. It's just the way it is. Okay, so
yes,
this is Kelly on table 1 shooting now, and he's playing Ray. I think Ray's supposed to have a purple shirt on, but yeah, Ray's got a purple shirt on.
I'll take your word for it. None of those shirts look purple to me.
It is. Close, but no cigar.
That's purple, huh?
It is.
Hold on.
Very mildly.
Let's see, I can compare the scoreboard. That did not look purple to me.
It's purple.
Okay. Whatever you say.
It's lighter. I don't know if he's trying to cut it or... Nice bank.
Apparently he was banking.
Yeah, he could have went either way. A banking kept the cue ball a little bit closer to the 8. If he cut it, he'd have been going away from the 8.
Yeah, he drilled that one too.
Yeah, it did, right down the center.
2 guys' ratings for playing.
Oh, somebody's asking?
Yeah, and what team is Ray on?
Ray is double vision. So they've tied it up 2-2. Let's see, that was Kelly, and Kelly has a Fargo of 453, and Ray has a Fargo of 535. And now we have Mike in the blue shirt and Ken in the black hat. Okay, so Mike's at the table. Mike is at 587 and Ken is at 431. So Mike is the favorite in the game. But in a race to 1, anything can happen.
Well, you said that's a blue shirt? Okay, my eyes must
He's in the
be
black
shot.
hat. The
Yeah,
black
no, the
hat
other
is
guy.
Ken. The other guy, yeah, it's a dark blue.
Looks black to me. My eyes just must be done. I give up. That's all right. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yep. Cut it all the way up. Nice thing, he's not bridging right over the middle of the other ball, so that
I can't
helps.
really cut it all the way up because you'd have to hit it so fast and jacked up
Yeah.
like that, the cue ball would have jumped off the table. Mike is just trying to keep pressure on Ken until he makes a mistake so he can get out. Got to play smart. Ow. Did you hear that?
I'm trying not to.
That was my neck.
Yeah, the popping of the joints, I'll pass.
That felt good. After the initial ouch.
Yeah. It hurt, and then it felt good.
You're the slowest donut eater on the planet.
I don't care.
You've been eating that donut all day. Well, that should do it. Mike should be able to shoot the 6 up. Just bring the cue ball straight across the table for the 4 in the lower left-hand corner. But he's looking at the 4. I suspect he'll punch the 6 straight up. Maybe pull the cue ball back a little bit, but the cue ball should come across. Right, he's going to look at that damn 4 again. I like the 6 ball. Yeah, but this is the shot. And just come right over to there. It's the easier route. Because he's going to end up on this bottom end for the 6. Which is okay, but now look. He's got to get the cue ball out enough to make the 8. The other way would have been a little easier. Shoot the 6, punch over.
And Will's asking if it's single or double elimination. It is a double elimination tournament.
Yep.
Most of our tournaments are, other than second chance. Or, you know, throw-in tournaments.
Is it not bad enough to be beaten once?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he had to...
You had to work for that one a little bit.
Well, and he's 50-yard line. The other route would have been a little easier. In all actuality, I think it would have been a lot easier. The strokes were natural. Welcome to the 50-yard line. I'm trying to keep an eye on that other table, too. Not sure what they got a little goofy discussion over there on tables 4 and 5.
Is that the guy that was a problem earlier? Or is, I don't think so.
No.
No.
I don't know, but he came over and asked the ref something, and he really didn't care for the referee's answer.
It happens.
Hey.
All right, and he is
Double vision. Mike takes the win.
vision, boat, and hop.
All
Oops,
right, so
wrong
this should
button.
be Dan and Mark already in progress. Mark at the table.
Not too much to worry about, other than maybe your own ball, blocking your own ball if you get in a funny spot.
Well, if the 5 goes right now, he's in great shape.
Yeah.
If not, he's still not in bad shape. He could shoot the 3 and then come up between the 7 and the 5. Looks like that's what he's doing.
Yeah, the only thing
Oh, don't. Oh, well, he's okay. He didn't want to bump that into the 8.
or just right on it at all.
This shot here, I like to. He shot that a lot hard.
Field goal.
That's what I'd have done. But I'd have done that with a little bit more inside and try to get the cue ball to hit the rail between the 2 and 6 and then just nudge the 6. Because I don't think a 6 goes by the 2. Yeah, he's got to shoot the 5.
Well, he twisted his wrist at the end of that shot a lot too, or at least swung his arm out.
Yeah, he was trying to steer. I think he really wanted to avoid bumping either one of those, the 2 or the 6.
Don't die.
I'm trying not to.
Nice shape there.
Let's see what Dan can do here. He should be good. I think all he's got to do is draw back. Well, apparently that goes by the 5.
Yeah, that's.
Might have to go rail first.
I was gonna ask because.
I'd have tried to draw all the way back.
Oh yeah, it goes right. I can lean over here and see just fine. Should go
has it
right
got room?
on by.
Oh yeah.
That's Fallen Timbers tying it back up.
Yep, 3-3.
And table jump. Oh, I wanted to look at something when I jumped between them. I saw something weird earlier. Okay. Nope, never mind. It's all good.
Alright, so now we're looking at Brad and Wes. Brad is at the table. Just played a safety.
Well, left him something to hit.
Well, if he could have got under that 12 without hitting it.
That would have been pretty mean. Well, what do you do with this?
Well, you don't get to sleep in tomorrow, Kenny. Get the women's 10 a.m. If they get that far. I know they were running a little behind. Like 40 minutes behind earlier.
I'm not really sure how their teams are getting behind. What's the longest race is 11?
Yeah.
Right? So 21 games.
Well, with Fargo, they're just all going hill and
so 210 minutes.
playing tight.
On 2 tables, so 105 minutes.
Should be
what they average.
They're doodling.
Oh, hey, that went through there. I did not think that was going to go.
Hit that pretty straight.
Alrighty.
Well, now.
I'm sitting here like hunchback.
I know.
we
gotta
need
keep
better
stretching
chairs.
out. Chairs are very uncomfortable.
It's not really that bad. It's just that we're here all day and we're sore from loading in yesterday. Does the 5-7 go? I think the 5-7 might go. He might be looking at the 5-7. Do it.
It looks pretty straight.
Do it.
It looks
He's
tapped.
totally
Looks like you
doing
might
it.
have to cut the 5 just a hair. Yep.
Boom.
I would have shot that with just a little bit of draw, because then the 5 would have rolled a little forward. Cue ball would have backed up a little bit. Just opens doors for more options. Ooh, a little jumpy on that one.
Yeah.
Don't forget you got a 6 over there on the right-hand side.
That's not purple. Nice job there.
Well, he's perfect here because he's got an angle. Just punch that 3 in the upper left and let the cue ball drift to the right over to the rail. Punch it. Just like that.
Look at that. Nicely played.
He's playing really good here. Getting a little shaky on this 6 ball.
Yeah, his backhand does move around a bit. I wonder if that's just a. So now I'm watching for
It's
it.
a thing. Yeah, he shakes every time.
Just a little bit.
He was a little bit more shaky on that one. I know I'm starting to do that too.
Timber takes another one. And now we're back over on table 1.
That was Brad.
That just finished as well. Who got it on table 1?
That'd be Ray. He ran out.
Okay. Ray's on which team?
Ray's on double vision.
So it's tied up again. Well, let's just we'll watch this one. They'll probably break first.
Okay, so it looks like I got Kelly and Mike setting up on table 2. So Ken and Art will be on table 1. Got a nice little crowd over here supporting double vision. They brought some friends along. A little cheering section.
Ooh. Nothing?
Yeah, he had a ball go right into the wing.
Oh.
Bottom right-hand corner, something went.
I did not see.
It was a stripe. What's the matter, Kenny?
Just
How come my chat room got all quiet?
my eyeballs hurt. Yeah, that didn't sound gross.
I don't know. Somebody drug a chair across the.
Sure.
Pick up the damn chair. Seriously, what band sang Double Vision? Here, I'll tell you a funny story about that exact same band. We were in Lincoln City, Oregon doing a tournament. It is raining.
Oh, Scotty.
It's
yeah,
butt
that
off.
was funny.
And one of our little helpers, I was like, dude, you got to run downstairs and go around the corner of the building and stand by that door. And he's like, why? I said, you just got to do it, dude. I just went and did it. He's like, yeah, but why? I go, seriously? Foreigners playing. It's raining, and that's the backstage door.
I know. He was so
And he just
close.
looked at me like I was a
It's like,
fool.
what? Yeah,
Like, are you kidding me? By the backstage door? Standing in the rain? How do you not go do that?
well, and how do you not at least do it on the way back to the room? Because you have to walk out that way.
I know, dude.
Just for a second.
I'm thinking right now I should be advertising this and charge $5 to let people go to the backstage door, you know?
Yeah, just say it. Yeah.
Because me and your mom were standing back there having a cigarette by the backstage door going, hey, you know what? And foreigners playing, you can hear them.
Oh,
like, wow, that's kind of cool. Yeah, he was clueless.
I mean,
we had to make him Google.
Yeah, how many times do you just get the random option to, you know, oh, well, hey, I happen to know where the backstage door is.
We
oh,
had
it's
to make
raining?
him
Oh, it's
Google
foreigner?
guitar.
Well, all right.
It
Well,
was,
it's
it
like,
was unreal. Jukebox Hero, and he never heard of it.
It's like
really?
Eagles standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
I know. I can't find the corner, though.
There's no corners.
There's no corner in Winslow.
There's a gas station. I guess it's a corner. It's not really
it's more
that
like
small.
a curb.
But it's not quite that small of a town. But it's funny. Every time I drive through, I'm like, there's no corners here. There's a highway exit ramp. That's about it. Good times.
Too funny.
It's kind of funny that we haven't run into more, because a lot of the bands do, you know, these casino tours.
Oh, yeah.
Like that we haven't, I mean, we've been in a lot of places where we've, you know, been there at the same time. But seeing as how, you know, we're loading in and loading out in the same docks a lot of these guys are, it's kind of weird that we don't bump into more. Well, like when I was randomly in Arizona and Sammy Hagar showed up.
Oh, shut up.
That was pretty cool. Oh, well, who do you know is playing?
Was he playing with the circle, or was it just him?
There was shoot.
He had Michael Anthony playing with him, right?
Yep, Michael Anthony was bass.
Yeah.
Had I don't know who the other guitar player was. He was pretty freaking good though.
That'd be I'm having a brain fart now.
Shoot.
John Bottom's son, I think.
I don't know.
Now you gotta look.
So yeah.
Yeah, he's a famous. His daddy was a famous drummer. Hey, Mike takes another one.
Which team is that? I can't
Double
remember.
vision.
Okay. And hop over.
We got Art and Ken playing right now. In mid-match. I think. Yep, Ken.
Yeah.
This is Ken at the table.
I think it might have been this guy. Hold on.
Ken's stance makes my back hurt. Looks like he's got a really sore back because he doesn't bend his back at all.
Images, please. Let me see if this is right. Yep, Vic Johnson was the guitar player.
Yeah, who was the drummer?
Oh, I don't know.
I like Sammy. For a 70-year-old, that boy can still jam.
Yeah.
His voice ain't too bad.
No, he sounded pretty good when we saw him.
Because he's not trying to scream at you like some of those guys. David Lee Roth was never a great singer, but now, oh my God, he just tries to belt it out. He ain't got the voice anymore.
Yeah, it was the Circle. So they were all, it was Michael Anthony and Jason Bonham.
Yep.
That's the name you were looking for.
Told you.
And Vic Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah, they sounded good.
That's a great group of musicians right there. Hey, kid, can you play drums? Well, my dad was John Bottoms. One of the greats.
My drummer knowledge is not that great. I am not a drummer. I know a couple of them. Well, a little farther than you wanted to go, but... And just a little too much. Yeah, that grunt. Yeah, it physically hurts when they miss it just a little every time.
The chat room got quiet again. You guys are not entertaining me tonight.
I'm gonna fire all of you.
All right, everybody that's quiet in the chat room, step to the right. Come on, all of you. I saw some of you didn't move at all.
You know, there's one person who's really, really worried about that right now. How did he know?
Dude, there's a wall in the way.
There's always got to be that one person.
I'm stuck in my mom's basement.
That's the same person, actually.
Trapped in a corner. I can't go to the right.
He was trying to...
Yeah, no rail. Oh, he did get the rail. Wow. It did not look like he was going to get there.
It's ultimately not going to matter right here, though.
Yeah. Art takes it down. Double vision. And kicking her on over here to Wes and Dan. Dan's at the table.
Oh, the score sheet's the other way around.
Hey, ka-cha-pa.
I was trying
to
figure
to get that 15 to bump out. Ah, you're all right, dude. Just shoot the 12, draw back, bank to 15, cross side or corner. Actually, you have to go cross side, so you got to drop back a ways.
He's gonna follow it.
Well, you got to you're gonna have to hit it perfect. Gonna have to hit it perfect. Yep.
That's trouble if I ever did see it.
That was a tough one there. Well, kick it.
Off the chandelier.
Nothing but net.
What?
Nothing but net. I need a sound effect machine so bad.
How I wish I could do impersonations and stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you.
That'd be so fun.
That would be a blast.
I want to get that guy who does John Madden and stuff.
Yeah.
That guy's funny. And joining me in the booth. Oh, man. He does the Brett Favre bit. If you haven't seen it after this match, you should Google it. It's funny.
Well, think about Brett Favre, man. Yeah, I can't do impersonation.
No.
I wish I could, though. It'd be so much fun.
Well, here's your
Especially the right ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because right now, when a guy's in a bad spot like this, you can start telling the lion story. It'd be so funny. The thing about the lion is, you don't sweat all them. They're laughing at him. You don't sweat them. But I can't do the impersonation, so.
Yeah, sadly.
Somebody create an app that you can talk into, and it translates it via those voices. Because, like, I would pay $10 per voice.
Oh, yeah, if it worked,
Then I
and
could
it was
just
good.
talk into it, and then it would repeat what I said in that person's voice.
Yeah.
I could make streaming so much fun. Look, yeah.
Is that clock right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, and it is.
Well, here's a problem. I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna the Platinum one, that the finals that may double dip and play super late and blah blah blah. These guys are not going to be done by 10 o'clock.
We got 50 people watching.
Yeah, I'm still going to be right back.
I need a Coke or a Pepsi or a 60-ounce mocha frappa floppa caffeine something or other. Well, on this table, banking that back is really easy. I like banking it back with inside draw. Looks like I think he called a cut. Yeah. That was a big wish. I mean, it might have been doable, but it's tough when you're kind of jacked up on the rail like that.
To the right.
To the right, to the right. Uh-oh, watch this shot. Yeah, made a good hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nasu. So the Platinum team final, both teams are ready. However, they are waiting on these guys to finish.
Really?
So, yeah, so they're going to end up starting late, and they'll inevitably double dip. However, if they're already ready, that means they're playing quick, so maybe it won't be too bad. But after this match, stick around. We're going to have a final.
Oh, yeah.
And hole pocket.
Hey, he got her in there.
Hole pocket. Double.
Who is he?
7-4. I don't know.
That was Wes.
All I knew is
Double vision
All I
Wes.
knew is he wasn't timbers falling timbers. Falling
Good
timbers.
Lord.
Timber falling. Whatever. English is hard.
All right, so we got Ray, who's at the table playing Brad right now. I need a cookie. Which old man?
I know there's a couple out here.
Oh, Johnny posted something and then retracted.
I just said to the right. I'm not really sure why Johnny retracted the to the right, but I mean, whatever. They didn't say something particularly offensive, so we didn't have to delete you. Unless you have
Great
something
Darth
against to the right. Maybe you're a to the left sort of person. I don't know.
That's
right.
not your ball.
What?
Yeah, well, it's late. Wait a minute, we were like this morning.
Yeah, no, we're pretty much like this all the time. It really doesn't matter. Coffee, no
Hey,
coffee.
when you're watching Bad Boys TV, just think, hey, we're two dudes in the pool hall sitting and heckling a match.
Well, I try not
But
to
we don't.
heckle.
Well,
Too much. Unless it's certain players, like, Stephen Weekly, who made that really weird ball choice, and he won.
well, it's all in fun. Hopefully we entertained you.
I think that is still my favorite video.
I'll have to go back and look. There's a couple of them where we lost our minds.
That one was fun.
There's a couple where it's like, should I delete this one?
I don't know why is he shooting? All right.
This dude was like, what the hell? Oh, well. I'll tell you what, Ken can play.
That's this guy right here. This is the shooting.
No. Brad is what I meant. Brad can play.
Yeah.
He shoots pretty good.
I like it. What's his Fargo? Just out of curiosity, is it on the sheet?
He plays good. You like who?
I said, what's his Fargo? Is it on the sheet?
It's right there.
I can't see that far.
No, it's right here.
I know.
Brad's a $5.99.
All right. So just under 600.
I'll make him a 600.
And apparently we got Arlington, Texas in the room. Surf.
Hoy.
I'm sure we'll be seeing you at our
Arlington,
Texas event.
Texas.
Right?
Yeah.
Mayborn
We got our big BCAPL Texas State Championships in April. We'll be coming to you live from there. We get a little looser there because I have total control of that event, so I don't have nobody looking over me going, dude, you can't do that.
I think one of my favorite things about streaming there is we have that back area. So we just close the door so no one can see us. Yeah, they can't see us. They can't
like
hear
we got
us.
a spread of brisket and
Back there mowing down.
steak, and barbecue this, barbecue that.
Go out back into the parking lot where they're tailgating, get some food. I love that.
Sippy. It is good Mexican tailgating food.
Oh, man, it's so good.
The great thing about Texas is, man, they have a gas station.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2 blocks from the pool
Buc-ee's.
tournament.
Buc-ee's.
That has 126 gas pumps for cars. Which you go, oh, that's pretty cool. That's big. That's huge. But when you go in this place, they make brisket sandwiches to die for. They are so good.
They make them by the thousands, I think, too.
Well, the girl told me
Nice.
she has to make 700
slow
a day.
Slow down. Well, I don't know if that goes by the 7. It
But
doesn't
what
look
blows me away is you go into a gas station to get good food.
Yeah, it is.
You know, sometimes you're driving down the road and you're hungry and it's like,
Yeah,
and you might get it. Well, you know,
make
they
that
got
mistake.
the smoked hot dog here.
Yeah.
But not Buc-ee's, man. They got brisket sandwiches.
Yeah, you know, if all gas station food was like that, right? The world would be a better place. All would be happy.
Well, I have no idea what he's going to try to do here.
I don't think it goes by. I mean,
I think he's thinking he'll play off of it, but to where?
all right, he's going to play
He
it
could go,
off the 8 into the corner.
no.
I wish I had my telestrator so I could draw some crazy
You
shot.
can't go cross corner. You can't put a ton of English on it.
Well, and there's not a
and
really
double
good place
rail
to
it, bank
duck.
it into the left side because the 6 is in the way.
Yeah, he doesn't have anywhere to duck either. Is the problem. All right, he's calling it up there. If he plays it off the 8 into that corner,
Well,
I mean, he can
or you
cut
could
it
just
enough.
straight up be going for a power cut. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only about an 85-degree cut.
I just hate how he's gonna send that cue ball
But
flying.
man, yeah, you got to be flying.
That's our platinum one.
Look at that.
Oh,
He overcut it.
Man,
He overcut it.
probably still would have had some trouble on that 8.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they are ready.
They're ready.
They've already filled out their score sheet.
Looking on the back, they gave us descriptions. Bald and a beard. Tall with a black beard. One guy, one pocket ponytail.
I'm going to assume his shirt says one
I know
pocket
who
on
it is, but that's funny.
Our Texas tournament.
Short Mexican with glasses.
Surf's asking, where is our Texas tournament? It is in
Temple, Texas.
Mayborn Center.
Mayborn Center.
What is that? Highway 51, right? That 150
Oh, good
loop
God, dude,
or something like that. I don't know. Mayborn Center, Temple, Texas.
April 2nd to the 8th. Must be a BCA or a USAPL league player.
And Foley wants to know what they missed. Well, the nice thing is we're on YouTube. Go back. You missed all the fun.
What'd you miss?
Probably the last match.
Oh, dude. We had some intellectual, intelligent,
Stimulating conversation.
stimulating,
World-changing. Earth-shattering.
scholarship kind of conversations about...
I mean, really, we solved most of the world's problems.
Yeah, epically.
Yeah, I mean, it's really that simple.
Tremendously, believe me. But that...
Oh, man. Ow, I think I might have pulled a muscle trying not to laugh too loud just then.
Oh, I thought you were doing your fake drum snare symbol.
No, I did that afterwards. It was the shoot. What is it? The dog from the commercials, or the cartoon? I mean, the old one. They did the racing ones. It's Hanna-Barbera. Snidely. Is that it? It was the evil guy and the dog that always had that.
Oh, and the dog always went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snidely? I think that's. I'm googling it.
Where's your trivia question of the day?
Googling it.
What was that dog's name?
Snidely Whiplash. Is it right? Images. Come on. No. That's the bad guy. Right?
Oh, look at that. Made the ball, which was a good shot. 5 ball came out and bumped the 8 to line him up. Oh.
Ouch.
He can't
Muttley.
believe it.
Muttley. Muttley is the name of the dog.
Muttley.
Muttley.
Not Boo Boo Bear.
What?
Good
Wait a
Lord.
second. Hold on. I gotta scroll back up.
No,
Hold on.
it was Yogi and Boo Boo.
Robert. Yeah, Robert's the one with the trivia questions. Totally missed.
Boo Boo
You
Bear.
failed trivia today.
It was Boo Boo and Yogi and Ranger Rick. Well, Ray's got a Ray's on the 8 ball.
Is he gonna cut it backwards, you think, or cut it down to the left corner?
He's gonna cut it down to the right hand corner.
Yep. Shame on you, Robert. Your guess was so wrong.
Yeah,
You should be
Boo Boo, come
ashamed
on.
of yourself.
And picnic basket.
Oh man, I haven't talked to Yogi in a while. Yogi and Boo Boo.
Oh.
A couple of our Alaska guys have acquired the nickname Yogi and Boo Boo. They don't particularly, well, one of them doesn't particularly care for being Boo Boo.
I don't care. Boy was always looking in my picnic basket.
I'm telling you.
All right, so on the other table, it looks like Mike is about to make the 8. Well, he's. Oh, I forgot he's got to make the 14 first. All right, so did Brad got that one?
Oh, yes, and he is on the double vision, right?
No, Brad's on Fallen Timber.
Fallen. I don't know what. I see Timbers. I always think Timberwolves. Hop over here real quick. 7-5. And Robert Prescott. Who is Gazoo? The Great Gazoo.
Wow.
What a game! What a game!
What a shapeshooter.
And he's on double vision as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a shapeshooter.
Well, sometimes you just gotta laugh about it, right? Wow. What a game. I got no words.
Well, it happens. All right, so got Kelly and Art
I
on
guess
table 1.
I'm back over again.
Well, no. Yep. Okay, Kelly and Art on table 1. And on table 2, we got Ken and Mark. I think I wrote everything down right?
Well, when we get to the end and assume they've finished, we'll know how right or wrong you've got it. The Great Gazoo.
Yeah, Brad is shooting pretty good for Fallen Timbers. He's won 3 out of their 5 wins. He's holding them together. Oh.
I think I've spent too much time doing pool tournaments because as I look across the room, I'm like, hey, I recognize that person. Hey, I recognize that person. We only do one event a year. And
the bad part is when they expect you to remember all their names.
No, yeah, if you expect me to remember your name, you're you're in trouble.
We counted one year. It was 18,000 players, I think.
Yeah.
With all the tournaments. So, yeah. Now, granted, they're not all 18,000 different people because some people go to multiple events, but yeah, it's like 18,000 entries or individuals signed up.
Well, it's like this guy over here in the maroon shirt. It looks a little like Danny. I know I've seen him at events before.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I recognize him. I'm sure we've had conversations. Can't think of his name.
Oh, man.
And to be honest, probably about half of our referees, I don't know their names. Those are only the ones that only ever show up to
see them once a
so,
year.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most of the time, I don't really
you
have to interact with them.
See them then, you know.
Yeah, they're out on the floor. They don't come up to the desk for anything. But it feels kind of bad, right? Like when they stop by the desk and go, oh, hi, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you're a referee because you're wearing a ref shirt, but I'm not
and
sure
you don't have your name
you
tag
are.
on, damn it.
I think there's probably only a handful of them that I don't really know anymore. I certainly hear all their radio chatter with that earpiece in, though, at that tournament.
Voices.
That will make you lose your mind.
Voices.
Run a pool tournament that big and have a headset in that's got all the table techs and all the refs all talking to each other. Whew. Nice thing is you pretty much always know what's going on in the tournament room everywhere, but
it can
yeah.
drain you. You got 20 refs talking and
3 of them trying to get table tech.
What really makes it tough is when the refs are talking and you can hear all that in your ear, and then somebody else is yelling at you because they misread a bracket or something in front of you. And,
oh, yeah.
You know, you got people behind you wanting your attention. And
get it? Yeah, you're in charge of stuff, so they need your approval to put out whatever fire is going on. Yeah, pretty much. Although I really kind of enjoy that event, which is probably a sign that I am not mentally
I like the
stable.
mad chaos of it because it really just kind of, you know, we put in a ton of hours, but I don't feel like it. I mean, your body feels it, but your brain's just like, wow, holy crap, today's over. A lot of times it's like, why am I so hungry? And then you look at your phone and it's like 11:30 at night. It's like, oh, man, I haven't eaten all day. All right, so Kelly's back at the table. Got a little bit of a cluster right there by that right side pocket.
Yep. Oh, okay. They are. I just hadn't seen anyone shooting on the little screen in a bit. I was like, are they over there still? I see the 8 ball. Ah. Yeah. I love how they got the sheet already for us.
Huh?
The Platinum team's got the sheet already for us already. That's funny.
Oh, they're ready. They want to play, get over with, and go home. Party it up tomorrow for the Super Bowl.
I'm amazed they haven't tried to run these guys off this table
yet. They keep checking the scores.
Well, we kind of slowed down a little bit again. We went through a couple games really quick.
Yeah, it happens.
Now we slowed down. Getting a little closer to the end, tighten it up. Wow. He put quite a bit on there.
Oh, man. Not sure what he's going to try to do here.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
He powered it in, but
he's queuing up kind of low on it, so I think he was maybe trying to draw it back, play the 6 and go into the rail and push the 1 out. Might have been the plan.
That would have been a hell of a shot to even come close to that.
I'm just guessing.
Oh, he missed the 6. Did not hit it.
We really should do some, record some matches and then have the players come up and commentate after.
Yep, I think that'd be cool. Especially in the teams, get the whole team in the booth.
Oh, yeah.
What were you shooting there, dude?
The amount of wiring that I would
It was Hill. Your teammates. Look at the faces of your teammates when
yeah.
you looked at that shot and called it.
No kidding. We're not having a problem over there, are we?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I mean,
if we were, I'm pretty sure your mom would have turned and looked at me.
It just looked like a loud thing and an angry stomp away.
I don't know why she still thinks I can take down the 6'4", 300-pound guy. I can't do that. Well, I could probably take him down, but I'd regret it really, really bad.
Yeah, like I say, when when people get really snappy. If I have to come off this tournament desk to settle a dispute violently, I'm picking something up on my way down. I ain't coming down empty-handed.
I remember one time this guy in a bar, I don't even remember what his deal was. He was trying to accuse me of hustling, but he was the one making the bets, and I don't think we ever played more than 20 a game.
No.
Oh.
Hold it into the side.
Well, Kelly's happy. Yeah, Kelly's happy about that. But he was a big dude. And then just out of nowhere, he wanted to go outside and fight. And I'm like, look, if that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do. But winner buys the beer. And he kind of looked at me for a second, and I'm like, yeah, you may kick my butt, but you're going to regret it. But if you win, you're buying the beer. And he backed off. And I was like, I really did not want to mess with that guy.
Yeah, no. Not a big fan
like,
of having
really,
to
dude?
get into
You
that
want to go
sort of
fight
stuff.
over... I think it was like $10.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's amazing some of the things people get all worked up and freak out about.
I think it's worse now than it's ever been.
Yeah. I actually just
People want to, like, just lose their minds over nothing.
I just had I posted on someone was freaking out about something.
It's not worth it.
You know, it was a stupid. The guy is wrong and whatever, but and my point was when I replied to it, because I'm like, okay, the problem is you're not being rational. This thing and this thing are two different things.
Right.
The thing you're freaking out about, yeah, if that was real, that's a huge, big thing. But we're talking about tiny, little, insignificant, doesn't affect
Yeah, but you know,
anyone's
most of the
life.
time
And it's
people are just
raging.
losing their minds. And it's like, okay, first of all, you probably need to go get a damn job. Because if you got time to get pissed off about this,
Yeah.
you need to get out.
Oh. Okay. Both these guys
There's
are having a
enough
rough
stuff in
time.
life that just naturally happens. These guys I don't know, they make up stuff and get all wound up about it. It's like, really?
There are plenty of things to be upset about in the world. You don't need to make up stuff to be upset about.
That guy over there is looking at me funny. Well, go trim that left eyebrow. Jeez, dude, get over it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Really? That's your heat of the day? I ain't got time for that. I think he's going to just try to tuck it up under the 8 like that. Yeah, these two games are really slowed down.
Whew, pardon me. I might have just sneezed a few brain cells away.
Somebody's got to take pictures of the winning team. I can't do it. I shake too much. I try.
I guess I hate taking pictures of people. Well, I assume that was code for I have to do it.
Or Chris, or your
Yeah.
mom. But I'm just saying we got to make sure we get pictures of the winning teams.
Yeah, because either of them will actually do that. No.
I can't do it. I've tried. I look at all the pictures on my phone. They're all crappy.
I just take bad pictures. That's all there is. They're not going to look pretty. I'm going to find some way to take a bad picture. I just... Not one of my skills. I'm banking it.
Kelly for the bank. Oh,
why?
Did he just go for a save?
He might have been trying to duck a little bit, but...
Looked like he just hit that really funky. Like he was. It didn't look like he was trying to bank it. I think he should have, because even if he missed, he probably would have left him really, really tough.
Can you call for a ball race to $10 mini? They've all gone one and down.
Really? They can't hear you?
If you want to play in a mini tournament, we're taking sign-ups now. 8-ball race to 3.
$10, same
Come over here to hand you the mic. That's funny. Apparently, they just don't listen.
Well, the funny thing is that a lot of these people are going to just bail and go home and prep for Super Bowl, but you always get these people that come up and go, oh, you guys going to run minis? Well, we'd love to, but we keep announcing it and nobody comes and signs up.
Oh, my favorite is the guys who come up, oh, you're taking
How
service for a
many you
mini?
got?
How many you got? I'm like, well,
I got 5.
I need-
Well, I'll sign up later.
Yeah, I'll come back in like 20. then you fill it up with a couple other people.
And then they come back and go, hey.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you all just signed up when you're
I like the ones that go, oh, put my name down. No.
No,
Your name
first.
goes down when the cash flies across here.
All right, and
That was art for Double Vision.
Double Vision. Saw 9 2 ways. Bonk. And we're on the 8 here, and this is, I don't know, I can't see around the TV.
And that is Mark. Mark got that one, and he's Double Vision.
All right, so Double Vision is on the hill.
Ooh, pressure.
I have to assume that.
And Ray is racking and breaking on table 1.
And they're the next one in sequence, right? Yeah. Okay.
They're what?
The next one in sequence. This is the game that matters first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and Mike is racking on the other table, so Double Vision has the advantage here because Mike is a 587. And, well, he's playing Brad, so Brad's a stronger player, but Mike's got the break. Ray and Dan. Ooh, Dan's a 601. Ray's 534. Well, actually,
They're all
Fallen
fairly close.
Timbers has the advantage in these 2 games.
Ah.
But that advantage may be balanced out because Double Vision is breaking in both games. Break and run, and it's done.
He threw the chuck on the floor.
And I'm going to, you punch in the stuff real quick, and I'll run and go have a smoke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we need Brett to go to Oklahoma with us.
So one more body for streaming would be handy.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure all you lovely folks out there will get a little tired of us. Maybe. Unless you're just as messed up as we are. Well, apparently somebody said something really funny over there.
Yeah. Well, they both made a ball on the break. Oh, no, apparently not. They thought they made a ball on the break on the second table. But Ray made a ball. He's up at the table. Cue ball is in a terrible spot.
A little bit of a mess right there on the spot. I guess, I kind of want to know what's so funny over there.
I'm thinking probably not, because usually when they laugh like that, and then you go over and find out what they're laughing at, and it's not near as funny as they made it sound,
This is
it's
true.
so depressing.
That is probably one of the saddest things in the world, right there.
Really? He was hysterical over that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Fallen Timbers is up on both tables. Their goal is to drag this out. Pick away
Drilled that in
one
there.
game at a time. Try to make the comeback of the week. All right, baby, come here. We want to know what was
Was
so
it really
funny.
that funny?
Our listeners want to know what was so funny over there that made him laugh like a her.
Yeah.
It was really dirty, and you can't see.
Oh.
Oh, Okay, hold on, whisper.
Dirty pool jokes. Great. We can type it in the chat, right? That deletes after the video goes up. Watch. The one time it doesn't. YouTube has implemented a new feature.
Well, Brad's in real good shape to win this one on the
but
second table.
This one could. Ooh, nice. Nassau.
Yeah, looks like Falling Timbers. Real good shape to win both games, actually.
Well, okay. Ooh. That's still all right, maybe. Maybe.
Brad is about to win his fourth. So he's won. If he makes this 8, he will have won 4 of their 6 wins. Oh, and he misses the 8.
And overcut.
Oh,
right here
and
on
Dan
the 11.
overcuts the 11 on the other table.
Yeah, I see he was holding it up for the 9, but I think he could have probably let it go under it and then play the 9 to the side. Would have been less work, but I'm not sure if it would have actually gone that well.
It's getting exciting. Pressure's building. Who's going to win? See, this is where I'd play faster because I'd want to win that hill game.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, I don't want my teammate to win it. I want to win it. Oh, he has made a mess in the middle of there.
Let's just make it a little bigger for just a second. Yep, that is a mess.
Yeah, he made that too. It wasn't that bad just a second ago.
Yep.
Oh, man.
They're going airborne.
See if he's got a pilot's license.
Feel
Or
like
just flying with a permit.
ooh, over both.
Well, think he's still in flight school.
He fly too good.
He put a little too much amp under that one. We're just teasing. That's a tough shot.
That is.
But
well, yeah.
that's the one you got to do with a wrist. Throw like a dart.
Yeah, because you just
put
gotta
the
get
jump
just a
cue in
little-
front of you instead of
little up.
behind. Because you always get too much that way. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Ray? Or is it going to be Mike? Or are we going to have to wait till another game starts to find out? They both have 4 balls left on the table. And then the 8.
I saw a post the other day. Actually, it might have been today, but it said Hitler invented last pocket. And all I could think is, I think it would be really funny if that were actually true. That would seem perfectly appropriate. It was pretty funny to me.
I'll be surprised if Brad on the other table doesn't 2-rail kick that 8. He's got a real good shot of making it, too.
No.
It used to be one of my favorite shots, and if you
not-
use the parallel system,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
fairly
that
easy
tough.
to aim.
I'm pretty sure I could make sure I hit the 8 9 out of 10 times, making it not so much. Male. Actually, me, probably 7 out of 10. Ooh, off the point.
Ray.
Oh, he's going to just bank one rail, I think, maybe.
Well, I think he's got a... He can hold this up. Just shoot
I
a
want to take just a quick,
smooth draw shot.
I want to see what he's doing.
Yep, Dan's in real good shape on the other team. Oh, he's jump kicking.
Struggling a little bit to get... There we go. Now he's a little more stable. Ooh.
He was trying to put some stuff on that ball.
He was trying.
Yeah, I like the 2-railer on that because all Dan's got to do is pocket this and roll out. And he's there.
That should be
So
good.
he's gonna keep double vision from winning it yet.
Holding out.
Yep.
Bonk.
So Fallen Timbers gets another one.
Well, nothing's blocking anything now.
It's all up to Mike. Mike versus Brad. He's okay.
I got a little nervous for him for just a second.
He's all right. I think he's playing it safe. I don't think he can make that. Well, can he?
No.
I think he can.
He can make that.
Yeah, he can get by that 11. All he's got to do is pull back just a hair.
I think he was just looking to see where he wanted to go. with
Yeah,
the 11.
just pull back a hair.
He's sitting there really low.
A hair. Oh, you went too far. It's still makeable.
That was like 3 fingers.
I said a hair.
I know.
Well, I don't know why you're
That's
shaking
like,
your head. I told you, just pull it back a hair.
1,000 hairs if you lay them side by side.
Well, and he's close to the rail here. And now the cue ball. Just got to pocket speed this. This is where don't get crazy.
I know.
Just pocket speed.
He practiced strokes like, I'm going to drill it. Why you scared me?
Well,
Like
I think the cue ball is going to be going straight towards this corner.
Yeah.
Straight towards that bottom right-hand corner. And he's kind of... No, I wouldn't jack up on it. Just pocket speed.
I think he's wanting to make sure he
The more
pulls
you
it
jack
back.
up, bigger chance you got of missing it. And he makes it. Is the crowd going to go wild? The fans are going to get tense.
It's going to get rowdy up in here.
It was quiet as a church.
All right.
There they go.
So Double Vision gets it. I'm going to shut off the stream and restart it with the new team names and whatnot. So we will be back shortly for the men's or mixed platinum final. What? Oh, mission. That's why it says MI. Gotcha. We will be right back. All right, and we're back with the 2018 Michigan BCAPL State Championship. And this is the mixed platinum teams final race to 11 on key billiards versus rack runners. Looks like they're gonna hit a couple balls and warm up, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. That's not what I want to do. Whoa! Whoa! Let me go fix that.
Sorry.
Dang it. Player just about wiped out my camera. Alright, player about tripped over our camera cable there. Let's see. I think I squared it up again mostly. I sure hope so. There we go, there we go. Alright. The amount of uncenteredness that currently is going to drive me crazy. Let's make it a little bigger. Oh. I'll just stick you there. Alrighty, I think we're good. Well, almost. Alright. So yeah, looks like we're going to hit a couple more balls. And we'll get rolling. It'll be Lupe and Lester, and Rich and Ben will be our first sets up. And bring all the cookies over. Yes, bring all the cookies over. You smart person right there. Alright, but I'm going to step out now. We are live. They're warming up. Everything is in. Next time a player walks up from this side, mental note, like point at the cables because one of our players about took out that camera. Yeah, I just got done fixing it, but send it for a ride.
Hey, when you go out there, there's 3 people sitting on the bench. If they give you any crap about your long hair, just tell them your last name is Trump. Walk away.
Why? What?
They're out there messing with that dude with long hair. They're like, "Are you native?" He's like, "No." "Are you Mexican?" They're like, "No."
Really? Why?
Well, why you got long hair? Why are you an ignorant?
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I'm not going out that way anyways. It's warmer over here. Some people.
Anyway. So we're back. We're live. This is the Platinum Finals. get started here in about 5 minutes. So get your popcorn ready. Oh, yeah. These are all the good players. Strong players. These are all the players with misspent youths. So for rack runners, we have Lupe Rosas, Rich Butler, Jason Lynch. On cue, we have Lester Squell, Ben Blaker, and Brad Brewer. This is 3-man teams. And they're going to 11. Nope. Yep. Yes, they are. Race to 11. This match should be a little faster pace. We should see some runouts. Welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. This is the 2018 BCAPL Michigan State Championships coming to you live from the Soaring Eagle Hotel and Casino. If you're watching us later, don't watch us when it happened. Just remember, we'll be coming to you live from the past. Well, in a week and a half, we'll be coming to you live from the Black Gold. It's an Oklahoma tournament. And then we'll be quiet for the month of March. April, we got Texas State. April 2nd to the 8th. So if you don't want to miss any of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and when you hit that, then a little bell will come up. Click on the bell, that way you'll get notified every time we go live. Go back and check out some of our old videos. Last week we pumped out a bunch of matches from Derby City Classic, Bank Pool, One Pocket, and 9-ball. Some of the greatest players on the planet. Yep, just to give you some examples, 9-ball, we have Warren Kompko and Can Salim. Oh, and I hit the damn wrong button. Skylar Woodward versus Ruslan Chenikov, the Siberian Express. Shane Van Boning versus Billy Thorpe. Larry Neville and Ruslan Chenikov. Josh Roberts and Can Slim in one pocket. Fedor Gorst and Danny Smith. Donnie Mills and Rahid Shabib. Here's a great one for you. Dennis Orcolo and Roberto Gomez. So, yep, bunch of great matches. So go check them out when you got some spare time. Josie, how you doing? Getting the 5-year-old hooked on pool, that's a good thing. They came over and took them. Kenny, you should say hi to Josie. We got a new fan.
Hi, Josie. So, just out of curiosity, what do those 3 guys look like?
What 3 guys?
Like exactly what you would expect. The guys that are making fun of the guy with long hair.
Oh, well, it was a guy, 2 guys and a woman.
Wow.
Anyway, we got to be nice now. We have Josie in the...
I know. Well, I'm pretty.
We're going to teach Josie to run around and go, "Bad boys are awesome."
pretty sure I spotted at least 2 of the guys because they walked by and were. Yeah. Some people. Way to be a stereotype.
Are we playing?
I think so. They were hitting balls and warming up, but yeah, looks like we're playing now.
I guess.
So who's who?
Okay, well. Lupe Rosa and Lester Sewell. Lupe is the short guy.
Well, that gentleman
and
right
Lester
there
is
short.
tall with a black beard. So, yep.
You
Those
know,
2 are on table 2.
every time I see that and it says tall Blackbeard, I'm like, oh, so Blackbeard was short, you're the tall version?
All right, I'm just double checking. So, the main table we should have Rich Butler, which they gave us no description of.
Oh, well. He's the invisible man.
And he's playing Ben Blacker, or Blaker. Clean shaven SD hat.
Well, this
Well,
guy's
this
wearing
guy
a
is
hat.
clean shaven, and yep, he has the San Diego hat. Okay, so we are rolling.
Cool.
We're playing 8-ball. One person's got to make the stripes. One person's got to make the solids. Once you make your suit, then you make the 8. You win the game.
Pool's really simple. All you gotta do is put the ball in the hole. That's all there is. Somewhere in the world, a Brett got triggered. Ouch.
Really?
Yeah, I just
kick the table.
I just stubbed my toe on the table. I don't need that toe anyway.
It's always important that Josie knows the rules. You must hit your object ball and make a ball go to the rail. Or pocket your ball.
Oh, this looks like this is going to be a nice clean out. This is the Platinum division. What are the, you got the
So Ben's at the table.
average Fargos for these teams?
It didn't print out on the sheet.
Really? Well, I have the power of my phone. I can log in and take a quick look because it should be in. I guess the Fargos don't really matter for this team because they're all playing even. They're just teams above whatever the gold cap was. So.
Oh, he overcuts the 9.
Give me a second and I shall find out.
Which means Rich Butler is coming to the table. One ball goes.
I love that I'm logging into the tournament program from over here on my phone. Nowhere near the tournament desk.
The skill level here is platinum players, so basically
these are going to be
they're going to
600
be
range probably.
Probably 550s and above. Oh, well. He shot that. It rolled up to the pocket, wiped its feet, and then fell on in.
Divisions.
I think you got to shoot the combo here.
This button. Okay, so I can't read any of that like that. Let's try a different way.
Oh, he missed that. Missed that by a bunch, actually. Well, this should give Ben the out here.
Print anything on there, huh?
No, it's right here.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, no, it's not. But it didn't print the round before.
Huh. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it. On cue and rack runners. That's it. All right, so Ben gets the win. So on cue draws first blood. One to nothing. On cue has got a. Well, they're both going to 11, so we don't have to sweat that. That's good. Jason Lynch is coming up on there, so let's go to the other table. They're already in progress. And this should be Lupe. And Lupe is playing Lester.
Alright, so it looks like they're about the 550 to 650 range. There was one player I think had a fairly low rating.
Yeah, like it's possible.
There was like I think it said 460 something, which is kind of odd.
Yeah.
But they had two 600, so I don't remember what the cap for this division was.
I think it's 1800.
So basically,
this is three-man team, so they have to average 600.
8-ball doesn't use, or 8-ball run out person in the chat. You guys don't use Fargo in your area, but if you played BCA Nationals in the past, this is essentially the strong open players to master in the old system.
Yeah, I think all he's got to do is roll forward As long as he doesn't bump the 10 and put it between him and the 8 ball. Like that.
Wow, they finished the game already? That was quick.
Yep. I told him not to put the 10 in the way.
Yeah, well, he wasn't listening.
Well, he's got to go airborne.
Yep. Nice thing is there's some space between that 10 and that 8, so.
Yeah, see, again, this is a shot that I prefer to dart when you're that close to another
Yeah,
ball.
well, look how tall he is, too, though.
Yeah.
He might not need to do that ever.
Well, Lupe's got to be happy he's back at the table.
Okay, who's who is on the back of these guys' shirts, too? That must be like a, what's it say, billiard? Yep, that's probably a pool hall somewhere in the area.
Yeah.
I've seen the team we had earlier today with the orange shirts. I believe theirs said who's who as well. So there's a couple teams representing that location.
Well, this should be just stop and shoot the 8 on the right side or roll forward and do the same, but
Ooh, nice shot on the other table. That was a good breakout over there.
Lupe takes the win. So it's 1-1, and Jason just took the win, so Rack Runners have taken a 2-1 lead.
And no point in switching tables because they'll be racking on both of them.
Yeah. 3-man teams. Moves along pretty quick. Well, and Rack Runners come through on the loser side.
I'm not familiar with Q Sports Live. Met a lot of people. I may have met someone. I don't know. Do not know.
That was a pretty good break by Ben there. Made a couple balls. Oh.
Hiccup snort.
Kind of.
That sounded painful. Who's so on Q Billiards is the RA side here, or is it Rack?
Yeah, on Q Billiards.
Okay.
So Rack Runners has got to beat him twice. Josie's still paying attention.
Probably got bored with the pool already. I can hear her clicking. I just want you to know.
Okay, Josie, now you started watching the match. You have to stay awake for the whole match. Can't go to bed early.
Oh, yeah. Wow. He went to
CJ
break
just
and
went, oh, I
missed.
hate you guys. This could be a double dipper.
He missed it on table one there. He went to break and he missed completely.
Did a pull back and chalked his finger.
I guess, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty. He was laughing
That is
about
a short break cue he's got. It's like 6 to 7 inches shorter than his shooting cue. That's weird.
Is it really?
Huh.
I wonder if
it's really short. I've never seen anybody shoot with a...
I wonder how that works. I mean, I was trying when I was breaking
Sure
for a
looks
while.
short. I have to wait and see when he puts his other stick up there, but it looks like it's about 7 inches shorter.
Maybe. I've tried choking up a little higher up when I break, just experimenting, and it feels like you can hit pretty good that way. Maybe it's, I don't know.
I don't know.
Might be worth trying.
Maybe.
Or you could be imagining it. It's entirely possible.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to watch both tables at once.
Yeah, they play a little bit quicker in this division. Just a little bit. No, set your cue down beside the other one. I want to... Yeah, it does look shorter. It's hard to tell because you won't even...
I think it's a lot shorter. Just looking at everybody else's cue against the tables, their joint is like right at the table, and his joint is...
That's a good, 6
about
inches.
5-6 inches below the edge of the table.
Huh. Interesting.
So the butt end of his cue is about 6 inches shorter than the rest of them.
Might be worth experimenting with.
Lupe missed that one. But he really didn't give up anything. Alright, so Lupe is here on table 2. So the other, Rich and Brad, are over there playing on table 1.
Hey, they've got their names on their shirts. Oh, it's a good day now. That is going to make tracking this so much easier. I can barely read it, but I can tell if it's a long name or a short name.
For the audience involved, when you have a tough breakout and you got to really stroke the ball, you just got to let it go.
Oh, man.
See, I need a sound machine, dude.
Yeah, voices and the music, you might get in trouble. They might
You only need a couple seconds. It would have been funnier if the actual woman's voice sang that section.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope Caitlin's still got video of Colby doing that song and the whole hair flip and all this.
Let it go.
It was so adorable. Ah, good stuff. CJ works with Disney.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, see, hey, we have a new contact.
Yeah, we got a new buddy. Email me. I'm a Disney freak.
Oh.
I got a timeshare at Disney World, Animal Kingdom. We try to go at least every other year. I was just going to get you. I was going to try to get you in big trouble, CJ. And tell Josie it's either Disney World or a pool tournament. Which one are you going to vote for, Josie?
DVC all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Disney World or a pool tournament.
And see, we need tournaments in like Florida, so we can.
We got one in Orlando, but it's at the wrong time of year.
Yeah, wrong time of year.
Yeah, it's either the National Veterans Wheelchair
or the Golden Age Games.
Or the Golden Age Games, but it's the same time we're doing National, so we've got to get a second driver to go set up 20 tables for them.
Yeah, I'd love to, because they have the Disney Sports Center right there, all that huge complex with all the.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool to go do a tournament there.
If you could put on something really huge.
That would be awesome. Yes, there is. There's also one at the Animal Kingdom, but that table, not in the greatest condition. I was trying to talk the person into getting a diamond in there, actually.
I think they frown a little bit when you go in and try to hustle the...
Yeah.
We did one night.
Oh, my goodness. That was
me
fun.
and my brother. There were some guys in there just hitting balls, and we're like, come on, man, let's play for a Disney movie or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we've stayed at Saratoga probably about 4 or 5 times. Animal Kingdom 4 or 5 times. Wilderness Lodge once. The tree houses we got to stay at one year.
Yeah. I'd love to do some of the international stuff someday.
If I could get lucky and hit the lottery, I'd probably buy a house in Golden Oaks.
Yeah. I'm sure you would.
I would. Yeah, Lupe's got a tough reach here, but he should be all right. Just come out to the middle table, so.
Yeah. Well, he's got the 3. So.
Yeah, he wanted to come up higher.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him come up a little higher than that. But.
He's going to have a tough position for shape here.
Well,
from the 4 to the 8. I mean,
yeah.
He really needs to stop the cue ball right where the 3 is. So he can go to the side rail with a little bit of spin, go back to the left rail just above the side pocket, and back over just past the 12 ball. So he's got to hit this one good and the next one really good.
Well, it looks like he's hitting above center a little bit. It's hard to tell from here.
Well, he went a little higher than I would have. Because now he's coming. It's a lot tougher to control here. The bigger angle would have been much easier.
Well, it's definitely looking at putting it in.
If he could power draw it, but man, that side pocket's big, and then that 12 is really big.
Well, yeah. I would probably.
The safest way is to go over, back, and over.
We shall see what he does.
Just like this, but he's going to be way high. Nope, he's going to
look
clear
at
it.
That.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, nice. Perfect.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah, I was worried for him. That was nice. And that is Lupe is on which team? The on cue, or is he on Rack Runners?
Rack Runners.
So they are up 3-1 right now.
And Rich Butler is about to put the way on the other table. He's a little funky. He didn't quite get as high as he wanted for the 8.
I guess I can hop over here real quick. Calling it inside. And dunk.
And he makes it. Well, they're blazing right now.
We might be seeing a double dip.
Oh, I'm sure. Usually how it goes, the team coming from the loser side is hot because they've been playing.
Yeah, they've been playing.
And they've been playing competitively.
Playing tough.
Hey, you're really slacking, dude.
On what?
Well, there's action on the other table.
My bad. For some reason, I thought I switched it. I looked down.
So, 8-ball run out. You agree that was a good shot? So, you know something about pool?
It was a good shot.
I
know. It was a good shot.
Well, it was a good shot. I was just asking a question, trying to be chatty with the chat room.
Oh, I'm over here making faces and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. You sure I have to come back tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, 10 a.m.
Ugh.
Well, I would expect Jason to get out here. His toughest shot's going to be that 11 ball. Well,
is Jason the guy they were giving a hard time out there? Or is there someone else?
He might have hooped himself here.
Yo.
Huh?
Was it Jason they were giving a hard time out there in the hall?
No, else? It was the younger kid.
Oh. Okay. Just curious.
Just people being stupid.
Yep.
Josie, you still paying attention? Well, maybe that goes by the 4. Sure doesn't look like it from here. If it does, it just barely does because he got down there and looked.
All right.
Well, did he get over there far enough, or is he just going to be satisfied with a side pocket shot? Which all he's got to do is hit the rail where he just put the chalk after he makes this and come off of it a little bit.
There we go. Oh, he bumped that a bit. Yeah.
I'd leave it where it is, just in case he...
I probably would too if I were him. I think it was close.
Doesn't matter if it's close. He can put it back wherever he wants on there, in that area.
We could have probably rolled back the feed and given him a exact location, but I don't think it's ultimately going to affect the play much here. We're pretty much on this side of the table for now. Nice shot.
Oh, he jacked himself up.
Yeah.
He should be fine, but... yeah, because he jacked himself up, he couldn't get as good on the 8 as he had liked. Still should be okay.
And they take another one.
Yep. They're putting on a clinic. Putting on
the Ritz. Splitsville. Why does that sound very familiar?
Splitsville, it's the bowling alley.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
I know it still throws you off a little bit because he says Disney Springs,
yeah.
and you
I was
remember
like,
it as
wait a minute.
downtown Disney.
I'm like, wait a minute. What?
I really love what they've done down there. It's amazing, the expansion and
The drone
parking
thing is
garages
cool
and
that they did over the holiday season.
yeah.
That was cool. And yeah, the park. You know what? That is some cool tech. The little tracks what parking spots are open. Lets you know how many spots are in each row. They're right at the end. That's so cool. Someone was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, he just nicked
catches
that
a
one
one.
ball. He had room to get by there. I had a perfect angle from here. What's our sandwich place?
Oh, Earl of Sandwich? I love Earl of Sandwich.
Oh yeah, every time we go to Disney, that's the first thing we do
Pretty much.
is go to Earl Sandwich.
It's funny because it's, they have them all
Josie,
over
you
the
should go
place.
down there and have an Italian sub.
Yes, the Italian. Oh.
Oh.
I think there was a day I went and had 3 of them. Because I love it. Sometimes you just can't get the food you want in other places.
Yeah. And just sit there and kick back and watch people. It's pretty funny.
All right.
I think we're going to try to go down in December. We got to start looking at booking our stuff.
Ooh, that's an ugly table that he just broke. Look at all that stuff down in that quadrant. Ugh.
It looks like a one pocket table.
Yeah. That's, yep.
Does that second ball break?
Yeah, I was watching someone break in between the matches earlier. They were practicing on table 1, and they broke it one time when I was looking, and there probably were, I don't know, 10 balls frozen on the left side rail. That was crazy.
You know what the funny thing is he put cone, but I read it as come anyway. So put my email in there, okay?
You just want to give everyone your email?
Yeah, I don't care.
How about this?
Tell CJ to email me.
I scroll down, and you type your email
Because
in.
you got the keyboard in front of you, you dork.
Yeah, well, I don't know which email you were going to use, so.
The BadBoys one.
What are you doing? Oh my!
I can't do it, dude.
What is? Oh man. BadBoys. BP. Is that right or at Gmail?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. If you want to message Rick.
Yeah, shoot me an email, CJ. We're gonna try to be down there in December. I'll buy you a drink.
All how many people do we got in the chat right now? All 82. Email them.
Yeah, don't everybody email me.
He's also the director of referees, so if you have ref questions, throw those on there. If you'd like to have
Kenny's about to be seriously punished. When me and Mom go down to Disney. Oh, did Kenny miss getting in the car with us?
If you would like a tournament in your area and you have questions, again, that would be a good email.
I think I got too many tournaments on my schedule already.
There are actually probably too many at the moment. And who is that? That's who just got that?
Well, Brad got that
Brad.
one.
What's Brad?
Right? That's Brad.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Brad.
He's on Rack Runners.
So he stopped the bleed.
Oh, on Q. Okay, cool. And we hop over here. Oh, that's a funny looking
So we
bridge.
got Rich and Lester.
Oh, you didn't see it. He was bridging really, really long over that whole stack of balls. That is never fun. Yeah, was it the hangar? We didn't go in there. Well, we definitely walked by it. I was checking it out.
The hangar? Yeah, I've been in there before.
I think I got the shirt, though.
You got the shirt. I got the shirt. I got the shirt. Yeah, we go down. Actually, I don't want to say his last name wrong, but Dominic, who plays down there in Disney Springs, does the
didgeridoo and
the
guitar.
didgeridoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked to him many, many times, and he's given us permission to use his music on any stuff we want to. So
that guy is talented.
He's a pretty cool dude.
He's been down there for
a long time. Yeah.
Long time. I like walking by and yelling, "Play Freebird," because you know. Oh man, Freebird. Wow. So his pocket's the left pocket.
Yeah.
I guess I can fix. That's fine. Nice shape on table one there. That was tricky. Oh no, that's his pocket. My bad. He's got the left pocket.
Well, yeah, they're just gonna.
He's tapping it down there.
They're just gonna beat each other up for a while.
You did tell them we're playing 8-ball, right?
They know.
Okay, just checking, making sure.
We don't have the telestrator.
I know.
Okay, Josie, so all these balls all piled up on the left side there. Us old-timers like to call that the Nick Varner wedge.
Yeah. Oh, man.
This is called the strategic part of the game. It's like playing chess.
It's like chess on steroids. That's what One Pocket is.
I love One Pocket.
I do
Great
too.
game.
One Pocket's a great game. I get why a lot of people can't stand watching One Pocket. I understand, but, you know, it's awesome.
Josie, you tell Papa, Mama and Papa, when you want to play pool, you want to learn all the games. Don't just learn 9-ball. Don't learn just 8-ball. You want to learn how to play all the games. That will make you better than everybody else. Each game teaches you a different discipline.
15 years from now, Josie's going to be a just coming on the tour, top pro. That'd actually be kind of cool to see.
If he didn't make the back of that
know,
forward
right?
went.
It's like the Dearmore kick.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go back to our Arizona event match versus it's a Scotch match. It was Dearmore and someone.
We put it up on our Facebook.
Yeah, but I think it's probably easier to find on YouTube. It was Dearmore and who's his partner?
Join us on BadBoys Billiard Productions Facebook page.
That was an amazing shot.
He called it.
He called it too.
He might not have intended it to go that way.
It was.
I think he wanted it to go off the 8, but what a shot.
Yeah, it was a 1 in a million shot for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, he had ball in hand for that shot.
I don't remember if he did it. All I know is I was at the tournament desk. I looked up and I saw the shot happen just randomly. Like I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't happened to see it.
Well, Jason has made 2 back-to-back misses that he normally doesn't miss on the other table.
I wish I could draw on the screen right now. Look at the floating foot in the little TV.
Yeah. And Rich is a little tied up with what to do here.
Yeah. 15 years from now, when Josie's a professional pool player, remember this video. And go back and tag us in it.
Yeah.
You called
Bad Boys showed you the way.
That would be cool. No lie. Torso, I have
Here,
no
I'll tell you something
idea.
very, very interesting most people don't know. Back in the day, not that long ago, I think it was 2007, might have been 6. Shane Van Boning, I think it was 2007. Nobody really knew who he was.
Right about
that. And
that.
the BCA national event, the BCA had a pro event, and they let the BCA Pool League pick one player to play in the pro event. And we were sitting in the office discussing who it should be. And I suggested Shane Van Boning because I just saw him in the back rooms at a tournament playing. And I said, give that kid a chance. Really nice kid, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, long story short, he finished second in that event and was invited to the 10-ball tournament a couple weeks later that he won. So,
Yep.
and I don't know if you guys have all watched the Moscone Cup, but they announced Billy Thorpe as the Torpedo.
Yep.
BadBoys gave him that nickname.
That came from us. That was pretty. He's like, oh, I've never heard that one before. When we called him that,
I told him I was going to make it stick.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I never heard. Nobody's ever called me that
Oh,
before.
scratch.
So I just every time he posted something on Facebook, I'd say Torpedo. So, and then they announced him as the Torpedo. We did that.
There's actually a lot of little things we've done that have kind of changed a lot about pool.
Yeah. So, table's open. He's got ball in hand. He should be able to get out from here.
Yeah, this is a pretty open table. Nothing's blocking anything. double checking to make sure you know who's who.
Well, yeah, making sure Lester's the tall black beard.
The tall black beard. He needs a pirate hat.
That's the description they gave us.
I really want him to have like some sort of pirate outfit. That'd be perfect. Oh, man.
Well, if Lester pots this ball, they'll have won 2 in a row after losing 4 in a row.
And there she blows.
Starting their comeback. Now we jump back over here to Jason and Ben.
Ouch.
Ben is at the table. Not sure what he's trying to shoot here. But he may have lost his mind with that one.
Yeah, he definitely appeared to swing away a little bit.
Well, I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
I think he might have been playing the 7 into the 13.
Well,
for the
no,
5
I think he was trying to play the 5, but man, the odds of making that shot were...
Yeah, it was kind of... I wish we had been on that TV a little longer so I could have saw what led up to that particular shot. And nice little position right there.
Work.
It'll just come up a little bit.
Hit the side rail, go up to about anywhere in there.
Yep, anywhere right where his cue just was. I really wish I could draw on the screen though.
I know.
We need to get that back.
Side rail up. There you go.
Boom. Perfect.
Jason takes the win for Rack Runners.
And they pull one more game ahead again. Take that one back.
We have Lupe and Blackbeard. I mean Lester. Lester broke.
Again, this table looks pretty open right here too.
It does. It does.
And there's the 10. I was going to say the 10.
Well, he's got the 14 now.
Right, that 14 to the 10.
Interesting. I would not go that way.
All right.
He can. I mean, he can shoot the 9, then he'll shoot the 15, then the 14, then the 10.
Yeah.
But,
well,
either way,
now you got to.
it's all a matter of preference when they're that open.
Is he going to.
As long as you got a natural path to the next shot.
Stay in the center of the table. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, he can just shoot and stop. And then he can use the 10 to get wherever he wants for the 8. I like shoot and stop, and then just hit the 10, slide the cue ball down here to the bottom rail, and either you shoot the 8 in the upper left or the left side. It's the easiest shape with the least amount of trouble. He could choose to try to spin and, yeah, see, go up there though, but you got a smaller window. If you just put a little bit of draw, come to the, I know you can't. You don't have the illustrator.
Every time I keep wanting to go, doodle-doo, draw a line.
It's going to end up on the 50-yard line.
I don't think you wanted to go quite that far. I would have liked to play on the top
stop
left.
it. Just barely come off the bottom rail. Then you got the 8 straight in the upper left-hand corner.
Yep.
Trying to get too good a shape and too small of a window. He should be okay. Just got to watch out for the scratch shot.
I think they want the ref to spot the 8 ball on the other table here. Or not. Are they spotting it themselves?
And there he goes. Blackbeard wins another. He's on fire.
Blackbeard, he's on rack runners, right?
No, he's on cue.
On cue.
Yeah.
Problem is half of his team is wearing team shirts and he's not. So I'm like, oh, he's the other one. Back over to table 1. They spotted the 8-ball. I assume 8-ball on the break. I wasn't looking. Then the referee came over and spotted it again for him, just
That's nice.
because they already called him over. He's like, might as well. Since
I
I'm
don't blame
here.
him. I make the trip. I want to do the
That's
job.
right. I need something to do. How many emails you got now?
I don't know. I don't care. 600.
Oh, that's a lot. Apparently, everyone decided to email you like 5 times each. That is some dedication to messing with someone right there. I don't have the energy to harass someone with a bunch of emails randomly.
Well, for a minute there, it looked like he was looking at that Ben was looking at that 4-ball, but it didn't. Doesn't look like it goes around. So it looks like he's opted for the 2-ball.
All right. I believe he did not end up where he wanted to be based on how he set that chalk down.
Well, you never want to be on the rail. But he is.
Yeah, he's definitely not satisfied with where he ended up.
I got it too, CJ. Thanks, man. Put you in a little secret folder.
Nice shot. And he's gonna. Yep, that's a perfectly fine spot to be right now. Oh, bobbled on the other table. And try to drill that one in that corner. And
Well, it looks like he's going for the 4 now.
well, we're about to find out if it fits.
Yeah,
I'm
at this angle. It didn't look like it would go.
Well, based on how close it looked to the 15 when we went by and where it hit on the rail, I'm not sure it was going to go.
If it did, it was going to be.
It was tight.
It had to be hit so perfect. I'm surprised he didn't shoot the 3. I mean, he had an angle, but he could have drawn out of that. Cue ball would have hit like the first diamond on the right side rail.
Yeah, I was
And with a
thinking.
little bit of spin, popped up and he could have shot the 4 on the side, or he'd, come off the rail far enough, you can shoot the 1, and then just stay over where the 1 is and shoot the 4 where the 3 went. But when you're at the table, you see it a little differently.
Yeah, it's funny because I've done like commentary and then gone and hit balls after and been like, oh, I just did a stupid. And if I had been commentating on myself, I would have been very upset with that shot choice. Why? Why would I have done that?
Well, there's something new, huh? Video yourself playing and go back and commentate it.
Oh, it's funny because there's a guy who does a stream that I was watching, and he did that, and it was funny. The whole time he was like, why am I doing that? This is so dumb. No, don't do that, me. Oh, I'm so angry the whole time.
It'd be kind of interesting to like put some people in ninja suits and have them play pool and then bring them back later and go commentate this match, and they can't see
Oh, they don't know
it is.
who's who.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
even know it's them. It'd be
Yeah,
funny.
that would be. Problem is, enough pool players out there remember every friggin' crazy
I
shot
do.
they've ever taken. Yeah. It always blows my mind. I mean, I remember some great shots I've made and some really bad ones, but some people literally remember every shot. They will tell you all about it.
I do that to Bill all the time. I beat him 9-2.
Yeah. I remember this
18
story.
years ago.
Yep.
And
Whoa,
I can
too
tell you
much?
every single game
I
where the
can't see
balls
around
were
your
and
head.
everything.
Can't see around your head. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Well, does it
He's
go
got a
by?
little trouble here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot he can do here.
Yeah.
Really, he wants to just shoot the 12 and try to put the cue ball over by the left lower pocket. Because the 3 doesn't go on the right side, doesn't go on the upper right. So that's kind of where you need to stick him. So he has to shoot that direction.
Well.
I don't know what he's thinking here, but
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't go by there. You can't bank it.
just try to tap it up in front of it.
Oh.
Nope.
That
was way tougher to do than.
Yeah, would have been nicer to worked out if the 8 had slowed up and he had.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, if he'd hit that just a tiny bit
That's so
softer,
tough to do, though.
that would have been perfect with the 15 in the way of the top 2 and the 8 in the way of the 3.
To have that 15 travel that far and stop where you want it.
Yeah, that would have been a really good shot. I like how he was thinking.
Why are there still so many people in this room?
I don't know.
We got to be back at 9 a.m. Oh, man.
Well, there's one match going on over there.
The ladies are
And
playing
one
there.
there. I see what looks like 3 matches out there. I think everyone else is just hitting balls.
Yeah, I suppose. Are the women a whole round behind? Because there's women over there playing.
Shouldn't be.
Or warming up, it looks like.
No. There's no way.
No, never say that.
Well, like I said, it should take them 105
Oh, look at
minutes
this.
if they go
Look
hill
at
to
this.
hill.
I think he just hooped himself.
I think you can see enough of it to cut it, maybe. Yeah, I think you can, because I can almost see around it from right where I'm sitting, just leaning over. Maybe just the edge of it in the way.
Getting tougher. Getting closer and closer. Nice shot.
There it is.
Yeah, they're trying to make a comeback here. They don't want to play that second set. I hope.
Yeah.
I'm wore out.
I'm not rooting for anyone, but I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind if it only went 1 set. I do, in fact, like
Ben
my
pulls
sleep.
it off.
Did I score that? I think I just hit the button, right?
It should be 5-6.
I did not hit the button. I just changed cameras. There we go.
Yep, 5-6. They're making a comeback. They were down 5-1.
It always drives me crazy when players do that. They set their cue down hanging over the rail. while they're racking. He's over on table 1. I just always have this mental visual of like it's getting leaned on and snapping, or someone knocking it off, or it rolling off the table. Not my cue, not my problem. It's probably fine. It very rarely ever happens that anything. Just pet peeve.
All right, Josie. So how many more games does On Cue Billiards have to win the match? We're going to start you off with math at a very young age.
Look at that. That's not very nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good spot.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, the 3 ball's just blah.
Luckily, he's got the 6 ball there, so you know that's an option, kinda. Actually, you know what?
He's gonna be lucky that if Jason would have got that cue ball just up just another ½ inch closer to that 8, he'd have really been in trouble.
If he kicks this into the side, there's a small chance the cue ball might be coming down at enough of an angle to separate those. Maybe. I don't think so. And you'd have to hit it pretty solid to come off of that, because you're going to hit that 6 pretty straight. I think cutting it, you're kicking at it like that. Assuming you can even kick it that far. Actually, can't draw.
Nope, can't draw, dude. I know, no matter how many times you reach for it, it's not there.
Well, I just want to draw like a 90-degree line, like so that I can visualize it better with the camera.
The etch-a-sketch is broken.
The kiddo went to bed. Oh,
he missed it. Ball in hand, that's gonna hurt.
I think he was trying to spin it back for the 3 like that. I thought he was totally going for the 6.
That's all right. You can always go back to the math part of the video for her later.
Yeah, it will be on YouTube forever.
Forever. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Just put a parental block on BadBoys TV.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good call. We try to behave ourselves, but
I think I've only cussed 3 times.
I've probably done it about 10 times.
There was one. I dropped the F-bomb one time, but it was like the second it came out of my mouth, I was like,
yeah, I try to keep it clean. Problem is,
sometimes you just get into the moment, though.
Yeah. Well, and you know, I grew up in an auto body shop. That's not the greatest place for language skills.
Yeah, spent a couple years in the military, then a body shop, and the back room with all these pool players.
Ooh, okay. Whew. Made me nervous.
So did you hear what happened at Derby?
Which thing?
So Steve Lillis was there, and he teaches the Bible with pool.
Oh yeah, it's actually a really cool little thing he does.
So, but they decided, because Derby, it could get a little rowdy.
It's a little rowdy.
Jason wins a game for rack runners. So they decided they were going to do a little religious get-together.
Oh yeah.
One morning at like 8:30.
I heard about the.
So there was a preacher there. I mean, I think
thing.
Steve Lillis is kind of a preacher, but so they were going to do this thing at like 8:30 at Derby City with all these pool players, and the pool players showed up, but not the preacher. The preacher overslept. Which I thought was funny, but
I did not catch that.
You know, they're all like, "Oh yeah, the preacher was late." I'm like, "Yeah, because you pool players didn't go to bed." That's
yeah, no kidding. Yeah, this particular group of people. That's
they
funny.
hadn't been to bed yet. That's what that was about.
Yeah, probably true. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I remember hearing about it. I saw someone post about it.
Yeah, it was
And
pretty
all I
good.
could think when I saw it was like, really, at Derby City,
Yeah.
a Bible study in the first thing in the morning. That's an interesting, not exactly what you would expect to see.
So we got Lupe and Ben playing. Lupe is at the table. On the other table, we should have
Brad just
Rich
broke.
Butler and Brad.
I only know because I can read that it says
Brad
Brad.
just broke.
Well, actually, it's not that I can read that it says Brad. I can just tell that it's a short name, and it looks like a B at the beginning. Who's who?
Odo.
Hodor.
I wish they'd hurry up and finish that damn series. I hate waiting.
Yeah. Well, I'm a season behind because I'm like, you know what?
We own
do
it
all
now.
together.
We own the last. I just started watching when we were at home. I'm up to season 5, so I hate having to wait a year. I'm like a year behind on Walking Dead.
Oh, I'm like 2 or 3 behind on that one because I was just
Well,
like,
it kind of got stale. If they don't get back into the cool stuff, I'm probably going to quit watching.
well, that one should have years of content already because it was a comic for a long time, I think.
Well, I don't know, Lupe. What you going to do?
Yeah, he'd like to know too. Whole pocket.
He wanted to be up just a little higher. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the 11 ball goes by the 1.
Yeah, 11 goes, so
15 balls we just got to get on. Because the 11 ball he can make from anywhere on the right side of the table.
It would have been nice if he had been able to get on it right off that last shot.
Yeah.
But this will work.
Well, he can go either way here.
Yeah,
but
he's basically
you want to
the
shoot
same
the 15
shot either
first.
way.
Sorry about that.
You're doing the same thing.
You want to shoot the 15. Just drift across. Because it's easier to get position on the 8. Nice shot. Hodo.
That doesn't even make sense in the context of this conversation.
No.
I think you're just
Doesn't
having a
have
random
to.
outburst. It's okay. I've been known to do that. But oh, I remember I can't repeat what I said, but I was sitting there next to.
He looked at shooting that in the side, but I think you just shoot a stop shot and drag the cue ball to the rail, and then you got a straight shot on the 8 to the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah, it should go right in. You can
just
honestly run into the 1 a little bit. Would have been fine. Like if you had put a little follow on it and just bumped into the 1.
Maybe it's not as tight as it looks. Maybe he's, I don't know.
Maybe he's one of those sort of guys who likes those.
Just better than I am.
Those shallow side pocket shots.
He made that look simple.
Peasy.
Whatever. What were we talking about?
I know. What is he on rack runners?
Well, they're going to torture us with a double dip, aren't they?
That was Lupe's rack runners, right?
That was Lupe, and he's rack runners.
Okay, just double checking. Don't want to put it in wrong. I was sitting at the tournament desk one time, and Amy was sitting next to me, and a random outburst, and it said something that will not be repeated, and she just lost. It's like, I'd never expected you to
random outbursts will not be repeated.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't help it.
Technically, it can't be, or if you repeat it, it's not really random, is it?
Yeah, not anymore. Funny stuff.
Outburst is an outburst, but random, that changes the whole argument.
Oh wow! How did that manage to follow that? Wow.
He was trying to make that ball. Clearly not the way he hit it, because he's no way he gonna hit the 11, then the rail, then another ball, then make the ball.
I kind of want to go back and watch that in slow motion. That was weird. Why do we like this game? I always think that when I'm playing pool and I'm out there, you know, and I'm just missing balls. Why do I love pool? What's wrong with me? Why would I torture myself in this particular manner?
It's a disease. Once you're hooked, you can't get rid of it. There's no cure.
It's like Bill has been saying for years that he's going to quit playing pool. I'm retired. I don't have to play pool. I'm just going to go golf.
Yeah,
always catch him.
His old man club is like going to put in diamonds. He's like, well, they're going to put in diamonds. I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just can't help himself. There's another one.
Q takes a win. That's Big Bad
6,
Brad.
8. Oh no. Oh no.
Don't say it. They're over there playing so slow.
Oh no. No, no.
Yeah,
push it to tomorrow or something or anything.
I'm sure they will.
No, they won't. They want to play it, is what it sounds like over there.
Oh, the finals?
No, can't be the finals for the women.
No, they're still playing. I think they're a whole match behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're a match behind, and I don't want them to start at midnight.
I don't either, because we can run late tomorrow.
Yeah, we got plenty of time to tomorrow. We can push a match.
And then we wouldn't have to stream at 10 a.m., which
would be appreciated. I have a bad feeling about how late we're going to be up tonight.
I had such a beautiful schedule laid out for tomorrow. But for some reason, they just, like, put the brakes on. I mean, what? The one match is a race to 9, and they've been playing for almost 3 hours on 2 tables.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
That wasn't so much a denial no as a no of pain and anguish. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, they might have picked that one up on the mic, him saying whoa to that ball. He was very insistent that it not go that far, but it did not listen.
It did. It did, it did, it did.
Oh,
did,
man.
It did, it did. Look how he's bending his shaft.
We're there. Really? Why? Yeah, that's not going to work.
You got Chris out there explaining stuff?
I didn't think so. But
no, she's out there talking to the ladies.
Oh, no.
I know. Yeah, you got a grumpy woman out there talking to grumpy women.
Great.
Grumpy, don't go together.
No.
You don't send the grumpy guy out to talk to grumpy guys.
Yeah, no. Bad choice.
You got a bunch of grumpy guys out there. You send that cheerful, friendly woman out there to talk to them. Because then they all feel stupid if they get all pissy and argue with her.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that almost
made a good hit.
It almost went off the 2. Yeah, don't mix the grumpies with the grumpies. We don't want that. That's why I don't ever talk to anyone.
That's your excuse. Sometimes the grumpy people just need to be dealt with by a grumpier dude.
Yeah.
And that's why we send you out there.
I have certainly had a few of those experiences doing this for a living.
I
Whoa,
don't know what happened on the other table,
Yeah,
but it
I
doesn't even
just-
look like they
I-
broke the balls.
I just looked over and saw that mess.
And he just knocked a couple of them out of that pack.
Well, that particular game might take a moment. Oh no, she's doing the hand thing.
Chris always talks with her hands.
Yeah, but that was pretty dramatic.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oops. I'll be right here. Well, you could kick at this. I don't think the 8's going to go by that 6 in either lower corner, though. Maybe the left bottom corner. So getting anywhere for that could be a thing. See what he does. And we're going airborne. Probably not a bad choice. Kind of sucks to be hanging out over the middle of the table when you're doing that. Yeah, it's a little bit of a stretch. Ooh, one-handed? Oh, man. Steady hand. Steady. Oh, nope, not quite enough air. Wasn't a bad shot at it, though, considering it was one-handed. I would have been impressed if he had made it. And Blackbeard gets ball in hand. And is mulling over his choices a little bit. Trying to decide which route he wants. Yeah, looks like he'll start with the 1. Here we go, forward, 2 all the way up to the 6, and clearing the 8. Pull back a little bit for the 5, and then slide over for the 3, both in the top left corner. Or something completely different. We'll see. I'd almost kind of consider pulling back far enough to go for the 3 next, which actually looks like that might be what he's doing. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Well, you're going to be going away from that 8. You could just leave it long, or you could try to come all the way around and get a little bit closer to it and get better shape, but a little more likely to 50-yard line it on yourself that way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoa, 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 50-yard line. Luckily, it's not a particularly rough one. And Blackbeard takes that one. Blackbeard's the one that's on cue billiards, but not wearing a team shirt, right?
Yep.
So 7/8.
That's Lester, right? Yep.
On this table, yeah, I think so.
The women want to play. Chris is like, you guys can go to bed. I said, I'm going to bed. There's no way I'm staying until 4 in the morning.
No. Yeah, no.
Chris is like, I'll stay down here till they're done. I'm going to make them play now. I'm like, whatever. Y'all do your goofy stuff.
Why?
Is it really only 7 to 8?
Well, just now.
On cue's trying to make a comeback.
Yes, they are.
Chat room got all quiet. They probably all went to bed.
I can't blame them. They all heard Josie went to bed and they're like,
Josie's got the
that's
right
a right
idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Well, you know what? I say we let the referee go to bed when all the other matches are actually done. They're on their own.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Jason on table 1. Wait a minute.
Blackbeard's back up on table 1.
Oh, yeah, because Ben and... What the hell?
They've been playing this game for a while. We might have finished 2 in the time this one's finished, maybe.
Well, Lupe and Brad, but...
That's not Brad.
No, it's Ben. So what happened to Lupe and Brad? We missed a game somewhere.
Were one of them playing in the previous round still?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, but Brad and Lupe are missing.
Maybe they skipped over them?
Why?
I don't know. Maybe someone was in the restroom, or I don't know. Maybe we did miss one. I'll walk down and check the score.
You just stretch your legs.
Yep.
Alright, so this is Rich at the table. Nope. Yeah. Rich at the table here. Really? Lupe won? I was kind of hoping it was Hill Hill. I was hoping you'd come back and go, or not Hill Hill, but 8-8.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I walked out.
Get a nail biter.
Apparently, I missed something. I did not realize that I was not paying enough attention.
It happens.
How many people are still with us? Really, 89 people, and nobody in the chat is talking?
I know. What's up with that?
There's no way you could put 89 pool players in one room and then ever stop talking.
Don't forget to hit that like button. That keeps our sponsors happy. Allows us to continue bringing the free streams. That women's match right there took 4 hours.
Really?
Well, your mom said it started shortly after 8, and it's almost midnight.
Lovely. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to drop. And that's the third place match.
No.
It's the
That's
final.
fourth place.
Fourth place.
Third place is sitting over there waiting to play. Because apparently they want to play tonight.
Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever, I don't care. I mean,
It's going to suck, you know, for that B-side team when they win and they realize they have to be back first thing in the morning.
they'll have to.
I know.
They're going to rewrite tomorrow's schedule because you're being stubborn tonight. We can either bump you to 10 a.m. now, or you can play tonight, come in at 10 a.m. for the finals. You know, I mean, we want to try to stream the women's finals. The
Hot seat for the or third, yeah, hot seat for the
gold.
and then the gold finals, third
And the
third
third,
finals.
yeah,
If at
hopefully
all
take a
possible.
break on the third place match.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I'd
There is a plan in place that's probably not going to happen.
I'd like to, you know, have it all just be smooth and perfect and everybody's happy and we all get enough sleep so that we don't look like zombies.
Yeah.
So
It's Ben. Ben, what you going to do, Ben?
he looks left, he looks right.
Oh. Wow. Well, he got the hit. That is such a tough shot to control.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh. That was a really good shot by Blackbeard.
Shoot, I didn't see it. Huh.
Not sure what he's ever going to do with that 11, but he could end up with ball in hand here. Well, Rich is trying like hell to put his team on the hill for the first set. So what?
I don't know. They're all standing around, so I mean, if they were really, you know, interested in playing that and getting it done, you'd think.
Get started? Yeah, I don't know what the heck they're doing.
I don't know. Whatever. You know, it'd be. It won't happen, and I honestly.
Well, they're shaking hands and getting their stuff all over there, so.
All right. If our guys right here finish the set and go, yeah, you know what? You guys can go sleep. Come back tomorrow. We'll come play it tomorrow. That'd be awesome. It won't happen. And honestly, you should never split up the double dip, in my opinion. But
No, but I've seen some tournament directors do that.
yeah. When you start it, you finish it. I mean, unless they all don't want to, then I wouldn't say
Yeah.
no.
Rich has got an 8-ball here to put his team on the hill. I think the chat room went to bed.
Yeah. We probably accidentally muted them all. Where is the ref? Dwayne's way over there. Come on, Dwayne, look this way. Come on, Dwayne. Look this way.
So all the tournaments are this way.
I know. I don't know why he's looking the wrong way.
Scream ref, Kenny.
No, I'm not yelling.
Nobody's shooting right now.
I'm still not doing it. I'll go.
Ref. He still can't hear me. I could do it, but I think it's too tacky. I think it's too tacky for the guy commentating to go out there and make a call.
Yeah, I don't like that much. I mean,
Oh, lordy, lordy.
if you don't have any other choice, then
Ben had a chance.
both
He
mics
had a
work,
chance.
right?
Yeah, just
Okay.
different parts of the room.
Oh, well, whatever. We've got one over
And
here.
now they're on the hill.
That's rack runners.
Yeah.
7-11. Oh, man. Hey, Robert and Foley are still in the room. Glad you're still with us. We're just, checking your pulse.
Well, I missed what happened on the other table. Just kick over to that, King, because that could be the decider.
My bad. And CJ is still with us. That's 3 of the 98 people. Really? How many likes do we got? You guys better be liking this. I'm just
Got to work tomorrow.
I'm just saying.
We have to work, but we don't have to serve a bunch of Super Bowl freaks.
Well, ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's coming around again.
Didn't hit hard enough.
19 likes. Weak sauce. I am disappointed in all of you.
You had 19 likes.
19.
Out of how many? How many are you still watching?
98.
Wow.
There's almost 100 of you, and only 19
Well,
of
the
them
West
like
Coast,
us.
you know. They don't like a whole lot of anything,
That
but they'll watch.
That's just, yeah. Yeah, it's like watching a train wreck. You don't really like it, but they just can't look away.
I'm just teasing. I like the West Coast, too.
Oh, I thought you were dogging the East Coast because, we like the West Coast. So East Coast.
Whoa, dude, if I had to choose one state, that it would be Florida.
I don't know, though. The bugs. I mean, I like being warm. I like beaches. I don't know if I grew up in Anchorage, right? Tourists kind of
I could live
drive
in
me
Florida.
crazy.
No
So.
problem. They have air conditioning.
True. I don't know. And there's no mountains. I
Well,
like
here we go.
mountains.
I'm going to get to go to the restroom. We're going to have probably about a 5-10 minute break. If Jason can sink that 8-ball.
And I believe.
Keep it all on one video,
Yeah,
though,
I'm just going to leave it as one.
all right, so hang tight, guys. They'll get started here in just a few minutes.
And round we go. When we stop, nobody knows. All right. I guess I got to print them another score sheet. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Here's the deal. They have decided to cut it up because they're all out of gas and too tired. So we do appreciate everybody sticking around and watching. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back all day.